Today I'm going to show you guys how to make several different kinds of bows, and I have my best friend Karen here with me to help demonstrate and show that even if you're not crafty, you can still do this kind of bow. Okay, I have 5 different bows to show you. We're going to start out with just the simplest bow.
Yay! Simple bow!
Yay for Karen. Okay, so to make this bow, you need 2 pieces of ribbon. One's going to be 20 inches and the other's going to be 24 inches. Let me help you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a natural. What do I cut it with?
Scissors.
Scissors, okay.
Yeah. You can use wire, you can use pipe cleaner. We're going to use zip ties here in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to use wire because I don't have any pipe cleaner. Gotcha. All right, so take your smallest piece of ribbon.
Small piece.
Yeah, and you're going to just overlap it a couple of inches. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Now, let's just put that down. Okay, so now get your 24-inch piece. I'll fold it in half so you can find the middle. And then straighten it back up. But now you know where the middle is. Now, from the middle, we're going to fold it about in half. Now bring the other one in. What are you doing?
God loves me. Is that good?
I don't know. Okay, now get your other piece.
Okay.
We're going to put it right in the middle of that. Scrunch it up a little bit. Pull each end up. And now just loop it and make it.
I need another hand.
You can do it. Now just pull it tight. Pull it tight.
Okay, it's tight.
Okay, open up your side pieces. You can do the tails 2 different ways. This is a dovetail right here.
Okay.
Or you can do just a slanted tail.
Okay.
Which do you want?
I like the dovetail.
I figured you would. All right. So to get the dovetail, take your end piece, fold it in half.
Okay.
Come in about 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and you're going to cut a diagonal. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
How pretty. Look at that. Okay, that's bow number 1. This is bow number 2. Same concept, just a couple more pieces.
It looks scary.
This looks scary? Okay.
Yes, it does.
We need a 20-inch piece, a 16-inch piece, and 2 22-inch pieces. So we're going to do this pretty much like we did the last one. We're going to overlap them a couple of inches.
Okay.
And lay it down. Do that to both of the 22 inches. Now get your 16-inch piece, do the same thing. Now let's take our longer pieces, put them right side up, and do them in a cross like this. Now get your smaller piece and put it crossways so that it looks like this.
Oh.
Now we're going to take it and we're going to just scrunch it all up. Now get your wire or your pipe cleaner. The best way to do this is to put your finger right there. I'll show you in a minute. And then twist so that the twist is between your finger and the ribbon. Give it a couple of good twists.
Okay, now.
Ring. Okay.
Now, do I tie it like? Okay. I don't tie it?
No, you don't tie it. All we're doing is twisting. No. What? No. No. Twist. What in the world?
You said it was easy.
Now twist your finger.
Is that not right?
and you twist.
Ow, it hurts.
You'll be all right.
Ow, Daddy.
She still doesn't understand,
No, I
but I'm
don't.
crying. Okay.
That don't even look much better.
It will when we're
Oh,
done.
okay. All right. Yours looks kind of good now. I don't even know what.
All right, well, we're going to move on.
I'm a lost cause. Look how pretty yours looks. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to take our last piece. Take this, put your bow down on it, and we're going to tie that knot again. All right, good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to take our little pieces and we're just going to fluff them out. And where it's folded right here, make sure you get rid of that fold. All right, let's.
How does mine not look like yours?
All right, so now we're going to do the tails.
Oh, I can do that.
However you.
I'm doing the dovetails.
All right.
I've got the dovetailing down. Let me tell you. Anyone needs any dovetailing done? I'm your girl.
She's your girl. And you gotta kind of fluff it out.
Ow!
Okay, so here's mine.
Here's mine.
Karen's.
It's not horrible.
It's not horrible. It'll work.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna do just a classic wreath bow, which is like this one. This is probably the easiest bow to make.
Famous last words.
For most people. And this one we're going to use a zip tie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one's the same on both sides. This one is sparkly on one side and not on the other. It's the more difficult, so I'll take it.
Thank you. Now she tells me after 2 bows.
For you, you're just going to take this. Okay, put this hand here. You're going to bring that over to here.
Okay.
Put that hand there. Get this one out.
Oh, and then bring it back.
Bring it back. Put
And
that
do the
hand
same
there.
thing?
Yep.
How many times are we going to do this?
Do it about, so that you have about 7 loops on each side. So about 14, you know, back and forth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For mine, you know, I want the pretty side out. So what I'm going to have to do is in the middle, twist it. Same concept, but every time I get to the middle, I have to twist it. That way the pretty side is always out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now we're going to cut a longer piece. In the center, we're going to scrunch it up again. And get your zip tie.
Okay.
Put it under it. Okay, I think we need a zip tie 101 course.
I got it now. I got it. I got it.
Okay, pull that good and tight. We only have one tail, right?
Right.
Is that going to work?
No.
Work. So take one of these loops and just cut it. Now we have 2 tails. Oh, you cut it in the wrong spot. You should have cut it up.
Can I cut this off and just have an extra one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that'll
not
work.
really going to see them, but
That'll look good.
now we're just going to start pulling these pieces out and kind of twist it and fluff it. Now the next one, bring it the opposite direction and twist and fluff.
Again, mine does not look like hers.
This would be good for outdoors somewhere on a big pillar or something like that. I think this is too sparse to be this big. So I'm going to do a smaller one and attach it to the middle.
Now that's going to be pretty.
Yeah,
You make it look so easy.
it is easy.
Oh, now that's a pretty bow.
Look at that.
Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh, it looks so good.
Take that home and hang it on your door.
Oh, that looks so good.
We're on number 4.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 4. This is just a little kind of, I'm going to call it a star bow. See?
Mm-hmm.
So for this bow, we need 3 6-inch pieces, 3 7-inch pieces, 3 8-inch pieces, and a 10-inch piece.
Okay.
This one is really easy to make, but it's easy to make, but it takes longer. Now you're going to love this part. We need to dovetail both ends of all of these except for the 10-inch. Don't go the wrong direction.
What did I do wrong?
You have to start on the fold and go out.
Oh, okay, I got you now. Each side?
I've done it before too, so yeah, both sides. Do it again. You're wasting ribbon.
I know.
All right, start with your 8-inch pieces.
Okay.
Crisscross like an X. And then one in the middle. Kind of like we did that other one. So it looks like that.
Okay.
Now get your 7-inch pieces. I could never be a teacher.
You know, you're doing good. I'm a bad student.
No, it's the teacher.
No, it's really not.
It is. Now do your 6-inch. Now go in the center and just start scrunching it up again.
I don't know what the middle is.
See, mine looks like this. There's a bigger space down here. That's where I'm going to start scrunching. But Karen doesn't have that.
Okay. All right, I'll start scrunching.
Okay. That's not what we get. Okay, see how she had her first ones in a really small X. It should be a bigger X like that.
Okay, now I've
Now
got
you've
that.
got
I've got that thing.
Scrunch it up. And we're going to take our zip tie. You can lay that face down.
Mine's coming undone. My zip
You
tie.
went in the wrong way. Zip tie 101. Make sure you're in the center before you tie. Pull it real tight. We're just going to start pulling and fluffing again. Now let's cut off that zip tie tail.
So many skills that I don't have.
Get your 10-inch piece and lay your bow on it. Pull it up around. Tie it. Okay, now we're going to cut the ends of what you just tied in a knot in a dovetail. It's just going to become like another one of these pieces. Okay, then
Now what?
Just fluff it out. Wouldn't that be pretty on a package? A Christmas present or a gift? Yeah. Look. Bravo.
Yes.
And that was easy, right?
Yes, this one was.
Yeah.
Not so much the others.
I don't know. Gee, I don't know. We have spare parts.
That's never good. So now on the ribbon, the only thing we need is always get the wired edge ribbon.
Right.
See?
Okay, we have one left.
Okay.
This bow, this one has a bunch of tails.
And how would I use that?
the loops?
With all the tails?
You can still use it on,
Like something on the wall?
yeah, or
Could you put it on a package?
you could. You can put it on a package. You can set it around a candle.
Oh.
12 pieces, 12 inches long.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to dovetail just one end of these, all of them.
Okay.
So we're going to take a piece of ribbon and we're going to bring it down about 1/3 of the way. As long as you've got a good size loop. You don't want an itty bitty loop.
Okay.
Now scrunch it.
Okay.
Now get your next piece. Do the same thing. Do that with every single piece. So it kind of looks like a little bouquet. Now we're going to get our zip tie and just zip tie them all together. Then you just start fluffing it out. You want all your tails facing down. That's it for our bow making session. Well done, Karen. Check out this next video before you go. I'll catch you next time.
Bye.